Dhum dhum dhagire.
Namaste. Welcome. This is Yogi Sivananda from India. Today I'm going to explore my own spiritual experience, my deep meditation experience, the inner transformation journey. Every Saturday I am exploring my own spiritual experiences, which is very practically which I was and I am journey. I feel my own experiences. Take a deep breath and just arrive here for a moment. No rush, no pressure, nothing to achieve. Today, I want to share something deeply personal, not theory, not something I read in a book, but something I experienced through deep meditation. This is about what actually changes when I go inward, when you sit with yourself long enough, deeply enough. What deep meditation feels like. When I first started meditating, nothing magically happened. My mind was loud, restless, distracting. Thoughts about the past, worries about the future, random conversations, noise, endless noise. But something shifted when I stayed with it, not forcing, not controlling, just observing. And then, one day, there was a moment of silence, not outside, but inside. A deep stillness. It was not dramatic, it was simple, quiet, peaceful, like the mind just stopped arguing. Peace is not something you create, it's something you uncovered. The first transformation didn't happen in my outer life, it happened inside, in myself. I become less reactive. Things that used to trigger me didn't have the same power anymore. But not because life changed, but because my relationship with it changed. I start noticing my emotions without becoming them. Anger would come, but I won't become anger. Fears would arise, but I won't down in it. There was space, I feel. In that space, there was freedom. In that gap, I can do anything. That is my freedom. Now, another deep inner change was this: I stopped needing everything to go my way. I started accepting things as they are, not giving up, but no longer fighting reality. And that alone brought a level of peace I had never known before. My thinking pattern changed in a powerful way. Before meditation, my mind was always judging, comparing, overthinking, trying to control everything. But after going deeper, I started seeing thoughts for what they are: just thoughts, not truth, not reality. Just it's a mental activity. And this changed everything. I no longer believed every thoughts. I could watch them like clouds passing in the sky. And slowly the inner noise reduced. Clarity increased. Decision become easier. Not because I had more answer, because I had less confusion. I also noticed I stopped overthinking the small thinking and started focusing on what truly matters. Then something interesting happens. My outer life began to change naturally, not forced, not planned, just a reflection of the inner shift. I become more present in conversation. I listened more, reacted less. Relationship improved, not because other changed, because I showed up differently. Stress reduced, not because life become easy, but because I stopped resisting every moment. I also become more aligned with my actions, less people pleasing, more authenticity. I started choosing peace over approval, and that felt like freedom. Through deep meditation, a few truths become very clear. You are not your thoughts, you are the awareness behind them. You are not your emotions. You are the space in which they arise. And most importantly, nothing outside can give you lasting peace. Because what you are looking for and is already within you, not as an idea, but as a direct experience. And once you taste that, even for the moment, you realize you were never lacking anything. So how do you bring this into everyday life? Simple. Pause more before reacting. Pause. Observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Don't follow them. Just notice. Just observe. Accept what you cannot control. Let go of the rest. Act where you can. And most importantly, create your daily practice. Even 10 minutes it's enough. Sit in silence, no expectations. Because the real transformation does not come from doing more, it comes from being still. If there's one thinking I have learned through deep meditation, it's this: you don't need to become something new, you just need to stop running from yourself. Everything you are searching for, peace, clarity, freedom, it's already within you, just waiting for you to be still enough to notice it. Take a deep breath and carry this awareness into your day. These all are the experience I was earned in my deep meditation. Shivaya Nama.